Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode on Spending Jar. My name is Charlie, and today I'm gonna do a garage makeover. Let's go ahead inside and show you what I'm talking about. As you can see, it's not the most organized garage. I got a lot of stuff in here. Gotta definitely get rid of that box. Just need to organize all this stuff here. And as we look to the left, got a bunch of shoes here. I need to reorganize that, get rid of all this. And as you can tell, the wall is just all white. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe do a two-tone color. I don't have any lights. I need to work on that. I've got one shop light over there when I work on stuff right there, and a bulb right over there. So I'm working on all of this today. Slowly I'm gonna go ahead and throw away all the junk in the trash can. That'll be the first step today, and probably in the next coming days I'm gonna start working on the paint. All right, stay tuned. Alright, so I'm slowly getting all the stuff on the shelves out. These are all books from when I was in high school, college. So these are very old, decades old. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this stuff. That's old computers down there. Alright, so far I got all these shelves moved outside, threw some of them away. As you can see, I got the box outside as well. Shelves are right there. I don't have an ND filter, so it might be kind of bright outside. Apologize about that. Got the box out there. I'm gonna go ahead and either donate all the books, recycle it or whatnot. Got an old HP Hewlett Packard. Look at that, guys. Back in the days, 850, 128 megabytes of RAM, 30 gigs of hard drive. Might have to repurpose this and maybe make a sleeper computer. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll do that in the future videos. So this is where we're at so far. Got this side pretty much all bared out. Got my toolbox. I made this bench myself, and I'm thinking I'm gonna just keep it till I buy possibly a metal bench that goes with that, just to have a cleaner look. I'm not sure exactly if I'm gonna keep it or not, but for now this is what's gonna do. Got my Cobra parking. I used to have a 1965 Shelby Cobra kit car that I was working a long time ago, and that looks, oh yeah, I got one of my original PlayStations in here, right there. That is not one of the new ones, that's the original one. Got the box moved out. Let's go and just take a look and see what I got. Like I said, these are a bunch of books. Yeah, Dante's Inferno. Oh yeah, and then we got StarCraft. Look at that. Oh, there it is, 1998. Is that focused? Hopefully you guys can see that. Anyway, yeah, StarCraft.
Several days later.
Does it ever happen when you do something and afterwards you kind of think about the decisions you make in life? And I think this is one of those cases where I could have just left the shoes in there and just took the pole out and then just place it somewhere in the living room instead of taking them all out one by one. Yeah. Don't tell the wife. Alright, so I started prepping the wall. I got some water and some sponge and started cleaning it off just for any kind of dust and whatnot. And you can see my wall isn't quite perfect. There's a little bit of bumps from the previous paint job, I'm assuming. Some of these little things. So what I got is just one of these scrapers for taping. And I just rub it off like that just to kind of flush it off before I start prepping. These are just extra paint that's dried. I'm gonna go ahead and put some primer on that, let it dry before I paint. Most of the parts, most of the stuff just, comes off pretty easily. Just a little, that one was a big one, that's why that big chunk came off of that. So there we go. Alright, sorry about that guys. From here I lost some footage from my DSLR. I went ahead and painted the trim, the bottom trim dark blue, which is made out of concrete, and I went ahead and used some frog tape to make some pinstripes because I'm planning to make white stripes in between the two color tones that you'll see here very shortly. Oh, before we go on, we just hit 500 subscribers today. Thank you so much to each and one of you that watched my video, that subscribe, and to all the future subscribers and future viewers, thank you so much for your support. All right, there you go, guys. I just finished up. For you, I think it's probably been about 10 to 11 minutes, depending how I edit the video. But for me, it's been about 3 weeks in the works. I do work full time. I got family, I got kids I have to spend. So each single week, I spent a little time working in the garage for the past 3 weeks. I think realistically, if you really wanted to, you could probably do something like this within 3 to 4 days. Again, this is phase 1, which was the paint. The shop lights aren't here yet, so I didn't want to go and delay this video any further. Once those come in, maybe I'll do a DIY on the shop lights by itself. And then phase 2, eventually, maybe in a couple months, which is probably the more expensive portion of it, is getting some garage tiles and maybe new cabinets and a work table. Other than that, let's go ahead and look at what I've done so far. All right, guys, so compared to the first pick, which I will put up right now, it is way more organized. I moved the bench from that wall to this wall. I went ahead and moved the shelving onto that side. And as you can see, the bicycles are still here, still trying to figure out where I can place them, maybe on the wall, maybe I can mount them on over there. As far as the paint is concerned, the top is from BEHR Ultra, so it's a Home Depot paint, Flannel Gray. The white pinstripe is just part of the same white wall. I didn't color that in. And then the dark gray is from leftover paint that I used for my DIY island for my kitchen. That one is from Benjamin Moore, Kendall Charcoal, and then the bottom blue is also BEHR again, and that is the Calligraphy. That is the Calligraphy, Benjamin Moore, Kendall Charcoal, and then BEHR again, the Flannel Gray. Now remember, I had all those shoes up here. I went ahead and organized that. With this, I got this off of Amazon. I think it was like $100 if I remember correctly. And let me go ahead and just lift that up. There we go. That's where all the shoes are. It looks pretty modern. I love the white contrast with the black. It looks great. It's way better than having the shoe rack mounted on the wall. I do have a few art that's on its way that I'm going to put up here. I'll leave a picture right now, that way you can get an idea of what they'll look like. Other than that, again, I wanted this side to be a little bit brighter. I might still do something on this wall, maybe an accent wall over here, and then I'll put the flag a little bit higher since the shelving is blocking it. And then again, maybe some new cabinets, new workbench in the future for phase number 2. Again, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I still have a lot of videos in mind to do. I took a 3-week hiatus, again, working on the garage. The next videos will be the Honda Civic mod videos, which is right behind me here. And I got some new mods for my if you can take a look right here, my pressure washer. Got a new mod that just came that I want to go ahead and install and show you guys here shortly. Again, thank you so much, guys. Show your boy some love by smashing that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love.